Hello, and welcome to The Good Witch. For my new subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you. For my continued subscribers, what's up? I missed you. I missed you so much. Okay. I'm so excited. This is your Virgo February 2020 tarot reading. I'm so excited about this video because I pulled your Moonology tarot deck card, and I also pulled from the Orisha tarot deck. So much is coming from this video. Like, there's a video that's going to stem from this video that I'm going to do directly after your reading that you're going to need to watch. We're going to get into it. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I've been saying it in all of my videos for February that I will be leaving the country and going to Kemet and going to about 6 different countries, going to the pyramids, going down the Nile, doing all of these things. And I will be with the sacred women, with Queen Afua and a group of sacred women. So we will be doing rituals and spiritual retreats and things that I really want to take you guys with, but I can't until I get to a set number of subscribers. So, and that's not my rule, that's YouTube's rule. So I can't go live until I do. And I won't be in a position to where this is something I can record, but I can prop up my phone and go live. So I would love to do that with you. And I would love to do that with you on multiple rituals. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment. But subscribe. Okay? Make your friends subscribe. Make your kids subscribe. No, not your kids, because YouTube has that new weird kid rule. Not weird, whatever. But anyway. So please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so we're going to do your love, your finances, and a message from the divine regarding your personal growth. For those of you who watch, y'all know I'm a Virgo too. So I try, if this reading resonates, hopefully it resonates. Whether it resonates or not, you need to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I went over what they were, how to look at the different signs a little bit, I think, in the Taurus video. So if you want, you can go back and watch that. But the short version is the sun sign is basically attributes of yourself. Your moon sign is your emotional self. Your rising sign is the way other people see you. Your Venus has to do with your love and your love languages. Okay? So just brief insight. So much. Virgo, your ancestors are with you and they're talking to you a lot this month. Listen. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant, that you have some spiritual things you need to take care of this month. You need to get in tune with your spirituality. If you have grandparents that are living, you need to reach out to them. And you need to listen to what they have to say, even if it doesn't seem to make sense to you. It will make sense one day soon, but reach out, okay? And if they're gone, reach out anyway. Reach out in prayer, reach out in meditation. Reach out to me and have me reach out. Find me at thegoodwitch.com and schedule a consultation. But let's look at your love life, Virgo. Okay. Yay. So you have the 9 of Cups. You have the Priestess, and you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So you have self-love right now. You're happy. You see yourself as the giver and the nurturer. You're manifesting abundance, your love life. Your partner sees you in a godlike way and they don't want to change. There's somebody you thought of cutting off that you're not going to cut off, no, or thought of cutting you off actually, and they're not. No one wants a new beginning with you. Your love life is good and stable, and a lot of you, your love life is basically, it's a lot of self-love. So once you get through your self-love, the other love happens naturally. You can't have true love with someone else until you have true love with yourself. Being that giver is just, you want to give so much to somebody else, and this person is telling you, no, give to yourself first. Listen to them. They're not pushing you away. They're simply telling you to do what's best for you. You feel like being free. You have a fiery, passionate energy right now. You're excited. You'll be excited about something and ready to live life this month. In your Princess of Wands energy. You want to do all of that, but you still want to maintain stability. And the way you're doing that this month is by focusing on you. So like I said, your love life right now is basically focused on self-love. Other people can come and go as they may, and you are completely okay with that. But, excuse me, your self-love is important. It is 12:33 a.m. It's funny because I caught myself drinking coffee at 11:33. Back to your reading. Squirrel. That's how we're gonna be all month. Yay, squirrel. Yay again. I'm happy. And people are just gonna want to pour into you and want to give to you. Anything else with Virgo in love? Again, the Hermit, your card. It's about you this month. This whole month is about you and you learning to love you and the people around you learning to love you by the way that you love you. The more you give to yourself, the more people will give to you, okay? Okay, I'm hearing this is not the time for you to be whining and telling people your problems and your issues. This is the time for you to be bragging on yourself. Or be silent. If you don't have anything good to say about you, then say nothing. And let people tell you the good things about you. Because if you say negative things about you, they're going to question all of the positive things that they already think. I don't know. That's for you. That's for you because I love me some me. Girl, you are amazing. That's my mirror, y'all. I see me. Okay. Let's look at your finances. February is a good month for you, Virgo. You have the Universe. You have the Ace of Disc and the Knight of Disc. You're letting something go. You're trying. You're starting the process of releasing control. And some people around you are looking at you, trying to figure out why you're doing that, what you're doing. You've never done this before. This is unlike you. And you're hearing it and it's gnawing at you, but you're not truly focused on it. You're feeling a little guilty around the mid-month, maybe like next week, about putting you first. But you're creating your own reality right now. You're creating your finances right now. You're creating them. The Virgo in me wants me to clean this up. You're creating them right now. And something's trying to pull you back. Let's look. And you're not sure what to do about it. Something you thought, something you wanted, you can't have right now. And it's holding you back because you don't understand why you can't have it. And the universe isn't saying that you can't have it, it's saying that you can't have it right now, that you're in the process of getting something better. Your finances are going to require your patience right now. Stop being so spoiled and put in the work. The person that you thought was going to hand it to you, this emperor person, they see you as the emperor. That's not pleasant. Let me see. Again, with the Princess of Wands, you just want to be free. You just want to be free and float around and live your best life. And you want everything to happen and be given. And this month it just might. Let's see, will it? Yes. The things that you want are coming and they're coming quickly. As far as your finances go, you need to find peace. You're blocking your own blessings by your negative thoughts, by your stressing. What should she do? What should he do? Focus on your coins. So in your love life, you're focusing on you. Just you, internally you. For your finances, you're going to have to get those things in order. I feel like your finances are messy right now. And you see how I'm straightening up these cards? I don't do this in every sign. If you go look at my other cards are everywhere. But you need to get your financial house in order, but you don't need to stress about it, okay? What message does the divine have for you? Ten of Discs, Prince of Wands, in reverse, and Three of Swords. Wealth does not determine your well-being. Be careful what you focus on, Virgo. Be careful what you focus on. If you're focusing on something negative, then you're bringing negativity to you. Y'all know this. Whether you've heard me say this or you've heard someone else say this, internally, you know this. Regardless of religion, creed, anything, race, doesn't matter. You know this, that when you're focusing on something, you're unintentionally or intentionally drawing it to you, okay? Stop being so disappointed in yourself. I'm fussing at you a little bit, but Just because I know you know better than to focus on negativity, you have to focus on the positive things. Focus on the things you want like they're already here. Treat the things you want like they're already here. In your love life, I see you being very disappointed in a Gemini or a Capricorn. Spirit saying you're wanting them to be someone that they're not. This person that, it might not even be the sign. It could be a person that has those traits. They're two-sided, they're wishy-washy, they're in and out, they're not always certain of what they want to do. And you're disappointed in something that, because they're not behaving the way in which you want them to, but you're trying to make them be someone they're not. That's not going to work out for you. It'll keep you up at night. You can't stay up at night worried about what someone else is doing, especially when they're telling you, because I got a feeling this person is telling you what they will and will not do. And you're like, no, they'll change for me. Because I'm awesome. You are awesome. You are. And they know it. They are still who they are. If you deal with that, that's a choice. But they're not changing. Not this way. And when they do change, it'll be because they want to. Or because you went to the link in the description box and we took care of that for you. Plug. Sorry. Well, not sorry. If that's what you want to do, we can make them act right. Go to thegoodwitch.com, set up a consultation, and we'll go from there. But again, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You're not going to be able to control this person on your own this month. You're not going to be able to control them. They're going to do whatever they want to do. And you can't waste time thinking about it. You need to be focused on you. And if you continue to focus on them and trying to change them into someone that they don't want to be, if that's what you spend this month doing, it will ruin you. It will drag you down into a pit that's going to be very hard for you to get out of. So I suggest that's not what you do, Virgo. Okay? Now, looking at the card that came from the Orisha Oracle Tarot deck, you got Oya. And you're the first sign actually to get an actual Orisha this month, I think. The deck has many cards. It doesn't always give you an Orisha from the Orisha Tarot deck. Oya is the god of storms, lightning, thunder, tornadoes. She is the wind. She is the lightning. She is very protective of her children and she brings them healing. She's also the goddess of graveyards. And she shoos the bad spirits away from them. Like if you look, that's the next video that's coming. I'm doing a video on her right after this instead of going to the Libra reading, which I'll probably still do tonight, but I'm going to do Oya first because she showed up. She's very indecisive. She is very much, has a Princess of Wands energy, which has shown up twice in your reading, in love and in finance. She doesn't really settle for traditional things. She gets bored very easily. Not bored, but she likes to fix things, create things, and leave someone else to manage it. She's extremely protective of her children. And she is the goddess that you call if you need long life. If you're having neurological or lung issues, she's the goddess of the graveyard. So people who need life extensions or things of that nature, call to her. I call to her all the time. I have an altar set up for her, and I'm not going to tell you what, but I have an altar set up for her. I make offerings to her often. I invoke her frequently. I love her. And she is an amazing Orisha. I can't wait to do this video for you next, right after this one. So watch your Virgo reading. Understand it. Take your time with it. Set up a consultation if you need to. Watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Subscribe. And then watch the video on Oya that I'm going to record right now. Your overall energy for this reading is a new start is coming. So tornadoes come, hurricanes come, and they clean everything. You can say destroy, you can say whatever you want, but when rain comes and storms come, they help you wipe the slate clean. A new start is coming. Oya is coming in. That energy is coming, and it's going to help you wipe your slate clean. Faster than you think. It's one of the shortest months. So this is the shortest month on the Western calendar. And you have a lot of new things happening, and you have to focus on you a lot. Focus on you. And a new start is coming. Okay? Remember that you cannot change people. Some of you are going to need to listen to that last part twice, because I don't think you heard me because you didn't want to. You can't change them, and you can't make them be who you want them to be. Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch. Make sure you watch the next video on Oya, because she loves you, and I do too. Peace, love, and light from the Good Witch.